let's move on to other stories where Ghana must reconsider the need for a liberal economic market that is less intrusive of government intervention if entrepreneurs are given the space to thrive and remain competitive in the Continental Free Trade Agreement area. That's according to a young CEO under 35, Vincent Jokoto. Let's hear a part of an exclusive interview he granted me.
I've always favored a system where there'll be minimum interference in our free market. Unfortunately, when it comes to the situation of the African Continental Free Trade Agreement, there has to be a lot of cohesion as far as the government and the entrepreneurship culture or the stakeholders in our free market are concerned.
You feel there isn't much cohesion?
Well, not quite. I think we have to fundamentally agree on the vision for the African Continental Free Trade Agreements. Ghana is blessed to have this initiative being headquartered in our capital. Now, the way I look at it personally, it's a fine and rare once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to create a situation where we can service and provide goods in other African countries. It gives us access to their free markets. Now, I believe we lead, in terms of technology, academia, and in arts and culture. And it's a perfect time for other republics to be dependent on our goods and services. So our export-based sector is going to be much, more lively, in that sense. So the vision is to develop an economic sphere of influence. We can't do that as a republic. Africa never really signed up for the idea of a democracy based on the fact that we earned our independence in 1957. We were able to create a domino effect that led to, I guess, the collapse of colonialism, perhaps not neocolonialism, but colonialism as it's known, right? So we opened doors for the political development. Now that also came with the Africanization of our free market. It's been about 60-something years, and now we have this fine opportunity to actually take control of our free markets as a continent, and I believe that we're in a very fine position to lead that transition. If not, we're only going to be in a situation where we're going to have a lot of multinationals trickling in, and we're going to have, a lot of other businesses coming in, which I'm not exactly opposed to, but philosophically, I believe we need a strong indigenous economy. Now, politically, we can't say we're going to ban importations on some products. We can't say we're going to raise tariffs too high. So then what can we do to make our market more competitive? Lower taxes. That's essential, right? And if we are able to improve our revenue mobilization, and it should only, go to the modernization of our public service, but fundamentally, we've got to lower taxes. We've got to improve the quality of our products. We've got to integrate the informal sector. If not, we wouldn't be competitive.